So I would invite everybody to get comfortable to the extent that you can and follow my words along. As I had started to mention, I know some of us are visual learners, so I'm going to share my screen. And I put together a slide that is representative of how I would like to suggest you start this adventure today. So, first of all, you might just want to get yourself comfortable where you are. Adjust yourself in your chair or on the floor or in your whatever furniture piece you might be using to support your corporeal self this morning and or afternoon. And notice around you where the lights are, where your water cup might be, where things around you are. If there's anybody standing behind you or next to you, you might even want to stretch out and feel all that parapersonal space around you. And start with a breath and notice breathing in takes the outside of you to the inside of you. And while you're generally situating yourself around your breath, I invite you to take a look at the visual that I'm sharing with you right now. It's a cup. It's a very simple cup. And the meditation I'm going to take us through right now is called Emptying Your Cup. So if you want to gaze on that for just a second, and then as you continue to breathe, if you're comfortable, let your eyes go closed. Breathing in, breathing out. And to the extent that you can, see if you can put aside where you've come from earlier today. And allow yourself to focus on your breath to the extent that you can. Might be mindful of how you're breathing. Is your inhale as long as your exhale? Is there a pause in between? And then to the extent that you can, see if you can allow in your mind's eye an image of yourself holding onto a cup. And as you breathe in and breathe out, allow this cup to hold all of the things and the places that you've come from earlier today. Perhaps images of what happened in your morning breakfast routine. Perhaps images of what are going on in your community. Perhaps even in the world. And see if you can allow yourself to place all of those things from your world into that cup. All of the places you've come from, all of the parts of your life, your community, your work. You might see yourself sipping from the cup and taking back in things that nourish you, things that you want to hold on to. And all the while, breathing in and breathing out, notice that you breathe in the present moment. And that perhaps the things that you've been putting in the cup are from the past. And with each breath, notice that you step into a new present moment. And if possible, allow yourself to put down the images and the long list of things from the past gently into the cup. And now again, as you're breathing in and out, You might notice that the cup is warming in your hands, and the vapors from the things that you put into it are also coming back to you. And see if you can invite in those that feed you, that nurture you, maybe that define you for the good. All of the positive things. And in the cup, leave behind, if you can, your prejudgments, your assumptions, the things that no longer serve you. And then, to the extent that you're comfortable now, notice that you can take your cup and you can very gently tip it to the side and pour out that which you no longer need. Maybe ideas that have been filling you up that no longer serve you. And you could pause as you're pouring your cup. You can even think of it pouring into a beautiful plant or a garden or a stream. And you might pause and look at your cup and notice that as you pour out, you create space. You create room for taking in new ideas and new experiences. And as you breathe in and out, in your mind's eye, if this serves you, let yourself pour out as much as you'd like to. Holding on to only what you want to carry forward. But if you can, allow yourself to leave enough room in that cup for what's going to come next. For the ideas, for the experiences, for the fellowships, for your own growth and development, for ever becoming a larger, better version of yourself, whatever that might mean. Take a few moments to finish up this ritual of emptying up your cup, partially, fully. Maybe you're not quite ready to yet. Let's see if you can sit with stillness for just a moment. If you've been able to empty some of that cup, notice what it feels to have space. See if it feels spacious on the inside as well as on the outside of you. In this very instant present moment. Give yourself another few generous breaths in. And gradually begin to notice that as you breathe out, you're breathing to the outside of you. The outside of you that's connected and present in a room, in a space outside of your corporeal self. And as you breathe out, you might even feel that your breath is up against the screen of your computer, your laptop, your iPad, your phone. And as you breathe out, notice that in a few moments I'm going to invite you to flutter your eyes open and join the rest of us on the screen. So take another generous breath in open your eyes. Come back to us. You might want to move around your body a little bit, your shoulders. You might want to give a big stretch out. And I think I'll put away the cup for now. Thank you.